I get from guys who are coaching with me is, what's the key to long-lasting gay love? Because many people think gay love is dead because there's so many open relationships, so many poly relationships, and I'm here to say, not true. A lot of people are making the monogamous long-term relationships work, which may involve being poly or open, but not all. So what are those keys? Well, it isn't about sit back and just make it happen. Because love isn't built on fireworks and chocolates and champagne. But what is love really built on? Well, here's what I've learned in my relationship. It takes a lot of work. Some of you aren't gonna like that. But guess what? The work is worth it, because the more you put in the work in your long-lasting relationships, the more you're going to learn that passion isn't just gonna float the boat. You need to have that partnership. And partnership can look like a lot of different things, like being able to sit quietly in a room and not freak out, like, what's he thinking? What is he thinking? Is there something going on? Partnership can be, hey, I know you're having a rough day. What can I do? How can I step in or step out with you? Maybe you're going to step out and get out of their way, let them have some quiet time. So, knowing the difference between, it always has to be passion and love and flowers and music and, rainbows, unicorns, blah, blah, blah. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with rainbows and unicorns, okay? Don't get me wrong, guys, but you need that partnership. Secondly, get ready, buckle up, buttercups, and talk about the tough stuff. Sex, money, expectations, having kids, not having kids, navigating parental stuff. Never shut down. Share those moments where you're really talking about that tough stuff, because guess what? The more you can talk about the tough stuff, the better you can navigate through it. And it's also not about staying together just to stay together. That might be a heteronormative sort of way of looking at things. And many of us guys who are in relationships have come from heteronormative relationships, and that's what we built our foundation on. All of us built our foundation on that, because there wasn't a lot of gay role models for most of us as we were growing up. But if it's about staying together at all costs, how about you shift it to, what if we grow together with intentions, with purpose? Let's make it about growing together and doing this with purpose and intentions. So if you believe a long-term gay relationship is not possible, okay, I hear you when you're saying that. Well, it is, and it's worth it. But you have to understand, to get beyond the honeymoon phase, you got to get low, let go, get low. Well, you got to get low too. You got to get low, sometimes on your knees, but you got to get beyond the honeymoon phase by getting low down and dirty with yourself and release the honeymoon and step into the real. What are your thoughts? I'm just curious. And if you're struggling with this, let me know. I'd love to help you out. But I believe you can get some really good advice from people around you who've been making it work. Take care and have an awesome day. Bye-bye.